it's me, NYSEinstein from the floor of New York Stock Exchange on November 2nd. Strange market. We've got more red than green on the screen. We've had a complete major reversal in the day. Market opened up, rallied pretty strong this morning. This S&P, due to some China news, was up 330 handles early up. Market implied opening up 300. Market ended up opening up about $1.50 or so, and then just careened off of a cliff. I'm not really sure. Oh, so first, let's go. We've got Apple earnings were out yesterday. The earnings per se were not bad, but the order flow was bad. That dragged the market down. Apple traded down after the close yesterday, opened down this morning and traded down 14. That contributed to the kind of technical breakdown in the S&P and the Dow this morning. Went from up $1.50 to down 100. 100 points is about 10 points on the 10 points in Apple contributes to about down 100 in the Dow Jones Industrial Average, and significantly the same in the S&P. That started to break the market. We sold off fairly hard. As the market started to midday, we just felt like there was red flow here. It was like a weekend of, a lot of headlines, a lot of news. It's clear that we don't know what's coming out of the White House. Mr. Kudlow started to speak, the economic advisor to the president, started talking about the fact that we are really nowhere near a deal with China. We're getting deeply, deeply, deeply mixed messages out of the White House, out of Kudlow. Kudlow says no deal. Market falls out of bed and seems fragile and weak. The next thing we know is market suddenly gooses up 250 points on news that the president, around 2:34, the president decides to tweet that, oh yes, the news out of the China talks are super positive. Market rallies up 250 points. Now, who do we know? Do we believe Kudlow? Do we believe the president? In my opinion, there should be no intraday tweeting. It's absolutely ridiculous. Anyway, market goes from down 300 on a broken red side market midday to a down 100 after a 250 point rally on this tweet. Felt robotic, felt algorithmic, did not feel natural. That's what exactly happened around 2:34. Then the market just started flatline the rest of the day. We ended up getting some sell programs into the close. The market was about 1 billion shares. The Russell was up an odd lot. The S&P was down 20, definitely Apple contributing to that. The Dow Jones Industrial Average was off 100. So we had a up 150 morning, a down 350 afternoon, a close of down 100, completely confused. It is the beginning of the month. We're seeing a lot of shares trade hands, money coming in and out of the market, and just non-directionality. We did get a little ahead of ourselves after that completely horrendous October. We did see a rally back of 1,000 points over 3 days, and maybe the market did get ahead of itself. So it's a pullback, it's a pause, it's a little bit of craziness. Anyway, I don't want to read that much into it. I want to go home. It's been a long week. I love you all. It's Inside Wirtschaft, NYSEinstein. I'll see you again on Monday. I think we're going to be seeing a lot of volatility, a lot of action, a lot of money changing hands, shares trading hands, got earnings still to come. We'll see what happens. For today, I'm out. I'll see you again on Monday. Inside Wirtschaft, NYSEinstein, signing off for today. Later.